Tails.
I will go first.
Alright, I'm screwed up.
It's okay. No basics, okay. Put a base here in case I want to draw them all later.
Sounds good.
This was the only list from this year that plays Lily.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I find that a little surprising,
Right.
but
I mean, the Malamar deck that made it to second in the Masters Finals also played Lily, but okay, I will take one mulligan. Alright, good luck.
Yep.
I'm going first, so I will draw. Okay. And then starting off, I will play down a Rayquaza GX. When I play it onto my bench, I discard the top 3 cards of my deck, and then I may attach a basic energy to Rayquaza.
Well, turn 1 so far is looking good.
Yeah, and I will attach an energy from hand. I will play Choice Band. And I will Lele Wonder Tag as well. So I'll search my deck for a supporter card, put it in my hand. Now the main purpose of this deck was to play Marshadow turn 1 and make sure you have a bad hand, because then you would only get 4 cards.
I don't think I need Marshadow for that. But I mean, if you want to.
Uh-huh. Let's see. I will grab the Lily I was talking about, because on my first turn, I get to draw 8 cards instead of 6, or up to 8 cards
Yep,
in my
there you go.
hand.
So how many cards are you going to be drawing?
One more, because I'm an acrobatic.
Acrobike. Well, I mean, you play the Acrobike. And
Yeah.
You place the Acrobike.
I'm gonna discard off Field Blower and tap to Float Stone to the Ring Girl. Give me a free treat. And now I will lay for 5 cards.
Alright.
Okay. I will play another Acrobike. Okay, there's no choice there. Yeah, I think that's about it for me. We'll pass.
Well, now, I
Didn't-
draw.
Didn't get the Marshadow, unfortunately.
Well, seeing as how I need some basic Pokemon to play,
Yep.
I'm going to Lele, use the Wonder Tag ability,
Mhm.
and I'm going to grab me Bridget.
Yep.
Play the Bridget to search for 3 basic Pokemon or 1 basic Pokemon EX. But,
Which no one ever did the EX.
right? So I'm going to grab 3 basic non-EXs. Could grab a GX if I wanted to,
Mhm.
but I don't think that, besides Lele...
You have a Drampa in there. Yeah.
Drampa, yep.
You could big wheel right away if you wanted.
Don't tease me.
I know.
But I don't think I can.
Okay.
I cannot big wheel this turn. Which is sad, but...
Well, what was sadder is when you would big wheel on your first turn, then your opponent would just end you.
Yeah, because that was a play.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 Trubbish and Shuppet.
Mm-hmm. I have kind of a similar GX attack. I discard my hand and draw 10 cards. And big wheels, shuffle in and draw 10.
Yep.
This was the... No, it was the year after this was the weird middle ground where there was no discard and draw 7 in the format. Because Sycamore rotated after this, I believe.
You could be right.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure because I can't remember that far back. And sadly, I have nothing else. to pass.
Okay. Set up your bench though, that's alright.
Well, yeah. You know, just in case you knock off my Buzzwole this next turn.
top 6. And then I may attach a basic energy to one of my basic benched Pokemon.
Well, at least not like last time when you missed everyone.
Yeah, this play is more basic energy than the Buzzwole list did last week.
Yeah. So what did that play, like 12, 13?
This one should play 12. Oh, 14.
14.
Okay. 7 each. Let's see. I will escape rope. So you switch with one of your bench Pokemon, and then I switch one of my bench Pokemon.
I don't like any option. But I think I grabbed the... I don't like any option, but I'll give you a Trubbish.
Okay. Come on, Rayquaza GX. I will attach a grass energy from hand. And I will just Dragon Break for the knockout, doing 120 damage.
Because it's 30 plus 30 for each energy?
It's
or is
30 times,
30 times,
and I
okay.
have 4 basic energies in play. Or 4 grass and lightning energy.
Gotcha.
The other way this deck played was with a Vikavolt,
Oh yeah, the Vikavolt.
and that had the ability, you could search your deck for a grass and a lightning energy and attach it to your board any way you wanted.
Hmm. So you have 6 items in there.
Yeah, I have been quite careless.
I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place here. I think I promote the Shuppet here.
Okay.
Not sure. I'll draw. Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna definitely play Ultra Ball.
Yep.
Gonna discard a Guzma. How many Guzma did this play? 3 Guzma.
Mhm.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh no.
And another Guzma.
Okay.
My hand is a little terrible. I think that's the play I want to do. I should not have given up the second Guzma. I should have put a Sycamore in there.
It's alright.
Yeah. It's all good. Because I think... I'll grab Tapu Lele.
Okay.
Use the Wonder Take ability.
Yep.
And how many cards are in your hand?
I have 7.
7. That's way too much. So I'm going to grab N.
Okay.
I'm not going to play it quite yet.
Okay.
Put that in my hand. Before I end, I'm gonna evolve. Yeah, sure. Now I'm gonna end.
Okay. My hand was a lot of energy and not a lot of stuff to do.
My hand was Sycamore, the Banette, the Trashlands Garbodor, and 3 Guzma. All 3 of my Guzma are in my hand.
Oh no.
So that's why I said, yeah, I should have
Yeah,
got
you-
rid of the Sycamore.
Yeah,
but,
yeah, you definitely don't want to Sycamore all your Guzmas away.
yeah.
Yeah,
But that's what we call a misplay.
it's okay.
But yeah, N is each player shuffles their hand into their deck, and then you draw a card for each remaining prize card.
The great equalizer.
Yep, oh, you drew 5 prize cards? Okay. I'm gonna play N and you get 1 card.
Yep. Oh, you have the Guzma on your hand to win. I'm just gonna make you shuffle in and draw 1. I got 5.
Yep, I just drew 6. Oof. Oof.
No energy, huh?
I did get the energy.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Rainbow Energy.
Yep.
So Rainbow Energy, you attach it, but you gotta put 1 damage counter on your Pokemon, but it counts for any energy.
Mm-hmm.
Any 1 energy.
Yep.
Not double colorless, not double
No.
dragon or anything like that,
No,
but
just
one.
one basic type of energy.
Yep. Ooh.
Rainbow Energy was first printed in like Rocket or something like that. It was way
Yeah,
back.
it was one of the first.
Special
one of the
energy.
first sets. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the first or second special energy.
Yeah,
I think
besides
double
double
colorless.
colorless.
Yep.
There was Potion and Full Heal Energy, but those never
Didn't
really
come
stuck
till
around.
later. And then I'm gonna use Shadow Chance.
You want to use your ability?
Oh yeah, duh. I keep forgetting about that.
Uh-huh.
I sure remember because it's it's basically the Banette from 2007 that was
Yep.
in the. That made a big splash at Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Basically same ability, but pretty much same attack.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Shady Move ability, you can just move one damage counter. As long as it's in the active spot, one damage counter from one Pokemon to another.
Yeah.
So mine to mine, his to his, mine to his to
Anything,
mine,
yeah.
anything. But Shadow Chant does 30 plus, 10 for each supported card I have in the discard pile.
Okay.
So that would be, including the N, 1, 2, 3, 4. 40 plus 30 is 70.
Okay. I have 80 total on me.
Yep.
Okay, and I will draw a turn. That's an interesting card. Let's see. I don't think this is going to be very helpful. I discard the circuitry.
So good.
Because you don't only play special energy, you play
I play Psychic as
basic
well.
psychic, yeah.
Yep. 4 to be exact.
I just want to get another Rayquaza going. Because this one might get knocked out next turn.
Maybe. That is a definite possibility.
And I want to accelerate energy onto my field so I can knock out this Banette this turn, hopefully.
Yeah, because you need 3 more energy?
I'm doing 150 currently with the choice.
Oh, that's right. So you need 2 energy.
Yep. And I can only attach 1 per turn. And so Stormy Winds. There is 1 in the discard pile though.
Yep.
That.
It's a little bit broken.
And then I will also max elixir. Look at the top 6 again. And there's an energy in there as well.
But why?
Just playing the way the cards say.
Well, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately for Rayquaza, it had a very short-lived reign of being decent.
Mm-hmm.
Because it came out right before Worlds. It made it to the semifinals of Worlds, and after that, rotation happened, and Rayquaza got a little bit.
Yeah, I lost a lot of its needed cards.
Yep, Max Elixir helped it. Puzzle could definitely help it.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to use my Oranguru's ability, Instruct. Once during a turn, I can draw until I have 3 cards in my hand, so I will draw 1 card. And I have not attached return yet, so I will just do that.
Well, why are you being a butt?
Let's see, is there anything else? I put so many items in here.
You have how many items
I
is
have
there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items. So
I like that
Trashalanche can one-shot my Rayquazas already.
because it's 20 for each item.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Okay, so I will Dragon Break for the knockout.
Okay. So we are not looking good. So. Yuck. So do I try to get the Garbodor? I think I kind of have to try and get the Garbodor at this point.
Yeah, because the Buzzwole is not going to be very helpful.
Buzzwole's worthless at this point.
Yeah, because I have 3 prizes instead of 4 to do the extra damage.
60, 70, 80. You have 80 damage, so I need to do 100.
Yes.
You know, I just wish I would have known what my top card was before I drew it. Definitely would have helped. Because I can attach a double colorless to Lele,
Yeah,
Retreat the
that would,
Trubbish.
yeah, that would knock me out.
Um,
You play Floatstone, you
I
can
do play
that.
4 Floatstone,
Yeah.
but problem is either I N or I Sycamore, and I don't really want a Sycamore
Mhm.
because there's my 3rd Guzma. Man, this is not fun. But I'll attach to Lele. We're gonna have a fun game because I like fun games.
You got a pretty good chance of getting it.
Rescue Stretcher because I need to get stuff back into
Yep.
the deck.
I'm gonna shuffle those 3 in.
Yep, I can shuffle 3 cards from my discard pile into my deck,
Mhm.
or I can choose 1 Pokemon from the discard and put it into my hand.
Kind of similar to Super Rod, but you don't get to do any energy with this one.
Right. Super Rod would shuffle 3 of in any combination of Pokemon and basic energy.
Yep.
So I think we'll do that. So. How many cards in hand?
4.
4. You have 3 prize cards, so
Mhm.
I could N. I think I have to save the Guzma,
Yeah.
unfortunately, so I'm gonna N.
Okay.
I got 1 less card, but
Yeah. I did like my prizes that I just drew, so this is good for you.
all right. That's what I like to hear.
Would you say N is like one of the most popular supporters ever played?
I think it's one of those cards that had the longest impact for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Because N became a card in what? Boundaries Crossed? No, it might have been before then.
Noble Victories or something like that?
You could be right, Noble
Yeah.
Victories. Exactly. I'll attach a Floatstone to Trubbish.
Yeah, that's what you wanted.
Yep. But yeah, N was around for about what, 3 or 4 years?
And then it was out for a year or 2 maybe?
Yep. And then it came back in, was it Fates Collide?
Well, yeah,
Fates
because
Collide.
that's what that one is.
Well, I can't remember the little set.
Uh-huh.
I just remember it was Alakazam. I was in that set, which I thought was going to be so good.
Yep,
But,
Mega Alakazam.
yep. So, I'm gonna Field Blower just to mainly get rid of the Floatstone
Okay.
because I know for a fact you can put up the Oranguru.
Yep. And
When
just, if I don't get enough energy, I just sit on leave that active.
So, at this point, I'm gonna retreat, and then I get to do the Garbodor
Yes.
Garbotoxin ability.
Turn it
If-
on.
If this Pokemon has a tool card attached to it, each Pokemon in play in each player's hand and each player's discard pile has no abilities
Yep.
except for Garbodor.
Yep.
Because that's pretty good. Alright, so I get to finally knock something out this game, and I will use Energy Drive. It does 20 times the amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
Yep.
I draw 2 prize cards. That goes away.
Energy Drive very similar to the Mewtwo EX that had a
Yep.
similar attack.
Except Tapu Lele does not hit for weakness.
Yes. Which is a very
Or-
key difference. Yeah.
Yeah, because that was back in 2012 where we had the Mewtwo Wars.
Yeah. Okay, well, fortunately, I got my Field Blower, so we're going to get rid of that Floatstone. Turn my abilities back on, and I will double puzzle.
Oh boy.
So I get to search my discard pile for 2 cards and put them into my hand. And I will definitely do a Sycamore for one of them.
Okay. Yeah, because your hand's looking a little small.
Yeah. And I will just grab a Rayquaza for the other.
I mean, might as well get an energy card back in
Yep.
play.
Yep, because there's 3 in there now, so I will bench the Rayquaza, discard the top 3. That's okay.
Yeah.
I would have liked the choice band, but that's alright.
You're fine.
And then attach that from the discard,
Mm-hmm.
attach from hand, and then Sycamore for 7.
Oh boy. Not looking
Okay, I am hitting for 180 right now, so that's good.
For you.
Yeah. I'm gonna bench another Rayquaza while I have abilities. Okay. Do that. How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 5 cards in hand.
Okay.
What, are you gonna end me?
Well, my items don't really matter anymore, so you're going to get Mysterious Treasure. Search my deck for a Psychic or a Dragon Pokemon, which is all I play. I'm
Right.
going to grab a Marshadow. And then when I put the Marshadow on my bench, we each shuffle our hands and draw 4.
Yep.
This Marshadow was banned for a while in expanded play, I
Mhm.
believe. Because it's too good to let your opponent shuffle your hand in and draw 4, and then delinquent you, make you discard 3 cards, and you have 1 card for your starting hand.
Yeah. Yeah, Pokemon tends to ban these cards that kind of can. When you play them, your opponent has less cards in their hand, or they can't play the game.
Yeah, yeah.
So, okay, Marshadow. Let's draw 4. Okay.
Okay, attached from hand already.
Yep.
I will max Elixir, see what happens. And I did not get one.
All right.
Okay, I think all I have left is to Dragon Break for the knockout.
Yep. And we're not looking good here.
2 prizes.
Yeah, I got a shot bet.
Yep,
Floats
ability is
down.
back off.
Sycamore. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Discard my hand, draw 7 cards. Oh. Yeah, with all my Guzmas gone, that Rayquaza's staying inactive.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you're hitting more than any card I have, so I have to scoop.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do.
Okay. Yeah.
Hands full of energy.
Yeah. Even if you had another Trubbish on the bench to knock this one out, I had energies in my hand.
Mm-hmm. So that was not fun.
Now, would you like to go first or second?
That's actually a good question. I mean, I think I'd have to go first.
Yeah,
Even
you-
though Rayquaza can technically attack going second.
Yeah, it's possible, yes.
Yeah, attachment. Can play Rayquaza. Just,
And 1 max Elixir, yeah.
mhm. I have heard of stories of Rayquaza's getting like
Oh,
5
no.
or 6 energies down on turn 1.
Yeah, it's kind of insane sometimes.
I've never seen it, but I've heard stories. And then it's just like, what do you do?
Yep. Now you're playing the seniors champion, which sometimes the seniors and the juniors decks are a little bit different than the masters lists.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They tend to play a little bit outside the meta.
Oh, I mean a little bit. Certainly, I don't think too many people start Banette
No, absolutely
win
not.
a world championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the younger divisions too tend to play a lot faster.
Yes, that's true.
Just you'll see that in the juniors, masters. They're going
Mhm.
Ultra Ball, discard charts,
Yeah.
look for the, just,
Yeah.
and it's just nuts. And the rest of us are like, kid, calm down.
Yeah, if you play too fast, sometimes you're bound to miss by. Wobbuffet.
Wobbuffet, we have not talked about Wobbuffet.
That is a very good starter for you.
Yeah, in this matchup, I'll draw a card for my turn. The ability, as long as Wobbuffet is my active Pokemon, each Pokemon in play, each player's hand, and each player's discard pile has no abilities, except for Psychic type Pokemon.
So my Rayquaza GXs don't do a thing right now.
Right. Now, I think first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attach a float stone to the Wobbuffet. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Ultra Ball here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna discard. I see another Guzma in my hand, and I'm getting flashbacks. Discard an N here, and I think I'm gonna discard. Well, I want more supporters in my discard pile, but
True. Yeah.
I think I have to go with the Guzma,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Most of the time, my main attacker is going to be inactive anyway, so.
Now, I'm going to get a Tapu Lele GX.
Yep.
But you're saying, wait a minute, Hunter. I thought abilities were cut off. Remember I said psychic types abilities are still on.
Yep.
So I'm going to play the one, Tapu Lele, get the Wonder Tag.
You just leave.
Yep. No, I don't need a sleeve. I got the Lele and I forgot to do the Wonder Tag, so I'm like, might as well do it now. Oh, that I do need a sleeve for. That one broke. So I'm gonna get Bridget, and we're gonna start this game like we did last game. And we're gonna get ourselves some nice, awesome, trashy ghosts.
Yep.
Let's see here. I think I'm gonna do it like last time. Get. Thank you.
Pile? Or your deck, sorry.
Yep, it was in the deck. I'm being too rough on these cards.
Oh, these sleeves aren't the best anyway. That's why I got a bunch of extras.
I still get to replace the one sleeve I have
Yeah.
in that one deck. Okay. So those are on the bench now.
Yep.
Oh, upside down. And then I think the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to attach an energy to my Shuppet. And then now I'm going to pass to you.
Okay.
Keep Wobbuffet in the active.
Alright. I'm going to draw. This is going to be an interesting turn.
Yep. Because there is, I kind of limited your options.
Not quite.
Ah,
I will Guzma up that Shuppet, sir.
but I don't want you to Guzma up the Shuppet.
And since I don't have any bench Pokemon, I don't have to switch my Pokemon.
Right.
So, I want to play cards.
That's
And I will
fair.
Mysterious Treasure right away. Let's see. I will get a Rayquaza GX. At the same time, putting an energy in my discard pile, guaranteeing the Storming Winds.
Yep.
And using that ability. Okay, we got two in there. Attach there. And then I will also play another Mysterious Treasure. This time for Marshadow, and I will use Marshadow's ability to let loose.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah. It's mostly for me.
mostly for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a Cynthia in hand, so you could save me or not.
Yeah. Ideally, I would draw a Float Stone or an Escape Rope so I could use Rayquaza's GX deck this turn. Or just Grass Energy.
Yeah. Why do you have two discard
I
piles?
don't know.
That was weird.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
1, 2.
Oof. Okay.
Well, I didn't get what I asked for this time. But
There's always a but.
put a choice band there. Play another Mysterious Treasure.
Well, you're good.
I'm getting desperate.
Desperate.
No, I prize the other Marshadow. So we will do it this way. another Rayquaza GX.
Okay. Is your Lele prized?
No, but I played my Guzma already for the turn.
That's right. I mean, you can set yourself up for next turn.
Yeah, but I really want to tap his GX. Right?
I mean, I guess.
Force you to end me or just have a bunch of cards in my hand. Yep. Stormy wins. No!
Oh! That's unfortunate.
Well, I guess I just have to play this single lonely puzzle at this point now.
And
So,
that's you rearrange the top
yeah.
3. So, does he have a supporter?
Okay, we're just gonna leave it that way.
Well, no puzzle for you this game.
Yeah, I guess I will just have to pass after that bunch of misses.
All right.
Oh, there wasn't enough energy from that. Oh, yep, I did forget to
Oh, yeah.
that energy.
Yep, you're good. So I draw, this game's bad for both of us.
Okay. I don't know, I just discarded 3 puzzles, so...
Yeah, that's true.
And my Rangaroo.
I'll evolve a Trubbish to a Garbodor.
Yeah. It's not like I'm gonna have abilities for most of this game anyway.
Yeah. And sad. This is not good. I'm just
So
gonna...
let loose kind of worked.
It did. I'm gonna headbutt for 10.
Okay.
Because my hand is Pokemon and energy.
Okay.
So that's,
Second one.
I quit. Yeah, you and Alex, the top deck Sycamore,
Uh-huh.
or Juniper.
And it was the top card anyway. I didn't even have to rearrange with puzzle.
Mm.
Okay. I can do
I guess
some
I
things.
shouldn't be too surprised.
Yeah. Still not going to be able to do a big attack this turn. Let's see what we get off the anchor bank.
Whoa!
Oh,
Sir,
Oh,
that
my
is
God.
cheating.
I discarded that one.
It's top 2 cards.
Yes, it is.
So should I call a judge and then the judge gives me gives you a prize penalty?
I think at this time it was you had to take less prizes actually because N
Yeah.
was in the format.
Yeah, it was. If a judge granted, so
Major
essentially
penalty.
a major penalty or whatever it
Yeah.
was, but the judge would just say you have to. That I would take 1 less prize to win the game.
Yeah.
Because it used to be you took the prize,
Mhm.
and then your opponent would just be like, "Oh, I'll just end you,"
Mhm.
and then you would have naughty people who would intentionally screw up.
Yeah.
So their opponent drew a card from the prizes, and then just go, "Oh, I guess I'm going to put my N."
Yeah. Or Ace Trainer even. That was the same thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
And B String was in the format too. So they could
Yeah.
manipulate it that way.
There was the Buzzwole that I put. That
Yeah.
was their last game, but not now.
But yeah.
Yeah, so they made the smart decision there.
Mhm.
Take less prizes to win.
Okay. So I'm gonna Super Rod.
There is Super Rod.
So we're gonna shuffle anyway. It doesn't matter what I left at.
Okay,
I only have 2 things.
so it's less cheating, I guess.
Okay.
So one of us is going to use a GX attack this game.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, yours is like the Decidueye GX's attack. You just put 3 things from your discard pile into your hand.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
There's worse GX attacks.
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm gonna field blow that float stone.
But why? I like my float stone.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna Tempest GX. Discard my hand and draw 10 cards.
Well, the puzzle's worthless.
Yeah.
Draw your 10 cards.
And then it is your turn.
Yep. And supporter. It can help me get a supporter, so that's good.
Okay.
Ultra Ball. We're gonna get rid of Buzzwole. And I think we get rid of this. I think we get rid of double colorless.
Okay.
But yeah. So we're gonna do that. And of course, I need a supporter in my hand.
And your other Lele has been.
And my other Lele is
Okay.
in the deck.
Okay.
So I'm going to Wonder Tag. And I'm going to say, Chris, that's way too many cards in your hand. I'm going to grab the N. I'm not going to play it quite yet, or am I? I'll attach for turn, and then I'm going to.
Okay. I still did not find a Max Elixir out of those 10 cards.
Oh my, are you cereal? Bro, are you cereal?
Yeah, it was kind of gross.
Yeah, that does sound really gross. So yeah, as you see, I foiled your plan.
Mm-hmm.
But,
It's
How
better than having those cards that I had in my hand.
true, but if you kept those cards, I would have gotten Cynthia.
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe,
yeah.
maybe Sycamore, because the other card I had was a Trubbish.
Mm-hmm.
But probably don't want to get rid of Trubbish right now. I don't know what you're going to do yet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so still draw 6.
You'd be surprised.
Wow, literally the last card.
Okay.
Literally the last card. We're going to put a choice band onto the Banette.
Yep.
You could definitely leave this with us if you want.
Now, what to do? What to do? How many supporters do I have?
Plus the end.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I would have 4 supporters. So 4.
Free choice man.
Yep. So that's what, 120.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the ability, since I'm half knocking road anyhow. I'm going to put it to this Rayquaza. I guess I'm going to play Field Blower.
Okay.
You got a lot of items in there.
I do, yeah.
That's what I like. And then I'm just going to Shadow Chant
Okay.
for 120.
And draw.
Because the most damage I can do with this card is 130 with Shadow Chant. 10 damage for each supporter card. Up to 100 damage.
That one is, that Rayquaza's probably gonna die, so we're gonna attach to the bench.
That's fair.
I'm gonna Ultra Ball. I still have abilities, which was nice of you, thank you.
Yeah, there was not too much I could have done.
I'm gonna Ultra Ball.
I mean, with my hand in your hand, I wasn't gonna Ultra Ball for the Garbodor. That or the. I mean, yes, I could have, but.
Oh man. This only plays one Lele, huh? Man, I discarded it.
Yep, you did discard it.
I used my GX, so I guess we'll just take this Rayquaza.
Do you know how many items are in your discard?
I will count in 1 second.
I'm gonna guess a whole bunch. 'Cause that's what I like.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, that's
14.
enough. That's enough. You don't you didn't need to count after like 9.
Yep. And Stormy wins. Just add 3 more.
Just three more. And you can a little bit see the power of Garbodor, even though it hasn't attacked yet.
Attached from hand already, and then I can't attack, so I will pass.
Okay, I will draw a card for my turn.
Still have not seen an Max Elixir.
No, that is unfortunate for you.
I wonder how many are prized. I didn't look that closely.
If I had a Garbodor up and running, I would play Garbodor, but sadly, I would have played Guzma if I had.
Oh, yes.
Garbodor,
Yeah, that's right.
But I have to stick with Cynthia. Cynthia is just shuffling into your deck, draw 6 cards. So very standard.
Oh, yes.
Very standard supporter card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. No Garbodor,
Okay.
which makes me very sad. Now I could play Pearl City, but I know you get rid of Marshadow.
Yeah.
So, because Field Blower gets rid of the
I mean, you could get rid of your Lele's if you
That's-
turned it the other way.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing actually. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that, get rid of my Lele's.
Now, the double-sided stadium was kind of a short-lived thing.
Yes.
They only printed 3, I believe.
Yeah, there was
Reverse Valley
Parallel City
and like Chaotic Tower, I think it was called.
yeah,
Chaos Tower.
it could be. It did not seem
It was like you couldn't be confused one way and couldn't be asleep or something. It was about special conditions.
right. It was something weird.
The Reverse Valley saw some play because it added damage to your dark Pokemon.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move a damage counter from here to that Rayquaza.
Okay.
Since I'm knocking out the
Yep.
active anyhow. And yeah, I'm going to use Shadow Chant for the knockout.
Okay.
And take 2 prize cards because GX cards are worth 2.
Not enough yet. I think I just have to put up the Marshadow right now. Oh, sure. Well, we'll see. I'm definitely going to attach return, and I will Lily. Since it's not my first turn, I only drop to 6, which is 4 cards for me.
Yep.
But, I'll put my Oranguru down.
Yep. Because you still have 5 bench.
Yep.
Up to 5.
Let's see. I still haven't gotten a Max Elixir.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
My deck's running a little thin.
Too bad I don't have Durant in this format.
Yeah.
Which for each Durant, because I think that was a card like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, it's had a couple of different printings like that, yeah.
Yep. There was the Bundle B2 where it can, I think it was called Rototiller.
Yep, it was the Omega one.
Yep, where it could attack twice and
yep.
you could discard a card for each attack.
Or shuffle one from your discard pile back into your deck.
Yep.
Let's see. Well, it kind of just have to pass.
What is in your hand?
It's awkward.
Awkward. I mean, there's cards in my hand, but I'm kind of going, I don't want to give you a hand.
Uh-huh.
So, do I have... I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to Ultra Ball,
Okay.
and I'm going to discard... I think at this point I discard N and Sycamore.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get myself not that Garbodor. I'm gonna get myself that Garbodor.
Yep. The one that one-shots me.
Yep. The one that just goes, that has that little grin on his face going, "Hi, I am death. You will die."
Yep.
Okay, cut if you so desire. And then I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm just gonna attack with, no, not, well,
You can use the ability first.
yeah. I think I do use the ability. I'm gonna move that damage counter there.
Okay.
Yeah, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Shadow Chant for the knockout.
Okay.
Because that leaves you at 160 damage. And then, I mean, Shadow Chant is, if I have enough supporter cards, it can do
Yeah.
130 plus the
Yeah.
30
So
for
you
choice.
can max out at 160. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So I can one-shot a Rayquaza now.
Okay, so we're gonna attach a choice band.
Yep.
Attach return. Okay, so I have enough to knock you out now.
Oh, that's sad. I don't like that.
I played my one super rod already.
Yes, you did.
So,
I got this data of this segments actually.
I think we will just have to attack.
Yeah, so that's 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. Choice Band is knockout.
Just enough.
Yeah, Choice Band was super good. Very super good. Garbodor is going to do its thing. I'm going to draw for turn. Ooh. So, since you have enough items in the discard pile, I'm
Yeah.
going to put down another Trubbish.
Yep.
And then what I'm going to do... Okay, there's 2 Garbodors each.
Yes. Yeah, there's 2 of each.
Yeah, I'm just going to see if the other Garbodor's in here.
No, it shouldn't be.
No, it is not. The Banette Shuppet line is no good to me anymore.
Right, yeah.
So the question is, should I end and maybe put you in a bad situation? Or do I just Sycamore?
You have a lot of cards left in your deck.
I do.
Yeah. But if you end, you only got 3.
I get 3, yeah, but I'm like, then you might not have enough.
Mm-hmm. I can always instruct for 1, maybe, usually.
Yeah. I'm gonna play the risky play, and I'm just gonna attach first.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna add.
Okay.
Well, I was just asking because people are.
I was okay with either. We'll see after.
Yeah, if I get another Garbodor, it's basically over.
Because I had the energy to attack next turn at least. And knock out this Garbodor, but after that it's yeah.
You know, now I'm thinking about it, I probably should have Sycamored.
We'll see how it works out.
I probably should have Sycamored to try and guarantee I get that Garbodor.
I mean, I don't play N, so
Stories where you can like put the cards
Yeah.
that's on this list.
Okay, so I draw 3, and you draw 4. Yep. Okay, those are definitely the cards. Let's see if my prizes are better to me. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if my prizes are better for me. Trash lands for just dead.
yeah, plenty.
Trash lands for dead.
That up.
Yep.
Draw for turn.
Something for that thing.
I have to attach here.
Yep.
In order to attack. And I will try Max Elixir.
He finally found a Max Elixir.
Yeah, I got 1 off my prizes.
But I think you did. Oh, he got one.
I did hit 1.
I thought you'd be running out of energy at this point.
Maybe soon.
Maybe.
I have enough to knock out Garbodors.
You do.
Just depends if you get your Garbodor or not.
Right.
Okay, and sure we'll bench this. Even though you know special energies right now, I just want to instruct draw 1 card.
That's fair.
That's fine.
That's absolutely
And I will
fair.
Dragon Break for the knockout.
Okay. Okay. So. We're going to see if it's in here.
Okay.
Mysterious treasure.
If it is, that's a very unlucky last prize. Alright.
There's Garbodor. Trash lands for the knockout.
Yep.
And Parallel City, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I would have liked to have my other Marshadow, but that's okay.
Yep.
That's yours.
Okay, so I can win.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to draw like poo
Yes.
and have no Max Elixirs.
I will be going first.
Okay, I don't like that, but
Mm-hmm.
I respect the decision.
I mean, you can still get a Wobbuffet if you in your opening hand. You can slow it down
Oh,
again.
man. If I got a Wobbuffet, what does this play? 1 Wobbuffet, okay.
I'm gonna replace one of my sleeves.
Well, yeah, I find it interesting that the Banette EX, as it was known as back in the day,
Mhm.
used psychic and colorless attack.
Yes.
And this one is just one psychic.
Yeah. Probably because it was. I mean, the EXs back then also were kind of like GXs, where you had to evolve
Yep.
in order for them to be an EX. It's not like XY EXs,
Where
where
they
they
were-
were just basic Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Besides the Mega Evolutions.
Yep.
But
Mhm. But yeah, it's just shows you how the game changes over the years.
I think back then too, the game was a little bit slower.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 energy to do, well, essentially, what was it, like 90 damage?
Up to 90, yeah.
Yep. 2 energy to do 90 damage was actually not bad back in the day.
Yeah, considering the max was like 120 HP probably.
I'm not sure off the top of my head.
For EXs, probably it was.
Yeah. It might have been 150, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not the person to ask.
Mhm.
I didn't play too much back then. I just collected them and went, ooh, shiny card. Mine.
Yep.
Okay, so you're going first. All right.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck. Much trouble you want.
That's fine. The way it is. All right. I hate starting Rayquaza again, but it's fine.
I mean, it could be worse for you. I could have a Wobbuffet active.
Yeah. Right. So we're gonna do this, that, and the structure. Unfortunately.
And also, too, you saw a lot of Garbodor players
Mm-hmm.
use dice to count how many item cards
Oh,
your
yes.
opponent has played.
Yeah. The other deck that did that was Vespiquen,
Yep, Vespiquen.
counting how many, and Flareon,
Flareon, yep.
counting how many Pokemon they had in their discard pile.
Yep. But that was only 10 damage per Pokemon.
I'm not gonna take this actually.
I'm not going to take Rayquaza?
Oh,
Oh, I know what you're getting then.
I'm gonna grab a Rangaroo. I got a kind of
And a,
odd
and a
hand.
Rangaroo?
You'll see in a second.
Yeah,
That
I
makes sense.
see that, and I'm going, what is in your hand?
Yeah, I don't want to risk the missing the Stormy Winds right now.
Okay. I mean, like you said, it might make sense to me once you reveal your hand.
Escape Rope,
Okay.
Max Elixir.
Okay. I can.
Oops.
Oh,
not-
six.
Same
Six
as
cards.
Sycamore. Yeah.
6 cards, sir.
Okay, you got one.
Okay.
Shuffle.
Yep.
There was a Max Ether, I believe,
I
in
think-
like Black and White era,
I thought it was just called.
or just Ether,
I thought it was just Ether.
or Elixir.
No, I think it was Ether, and that was you look at the top card of your deck. If it was a basic energy, you
Yeah.
attach it to
Any of your Pokemon, I
any of your
believe.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yep. Because I'm trying to remember, there was a deck that played
I
that.
think it was like a fire deck of some sort.
It could be. There was a. I mean,
And I was Sycamore.
okay. Now it kind of makes sense why you didn't grab Lele.
Mhm.
You had a supporter. Well, luckily it's not the current format where you couldn't play a supporter.
Right, yeah. Acrobike. Ooh. Ugh.
Which is not good, huh?
Let's. Oh, no. Let's get rid of the Acrobike.
Yeah, you kind of want the field blower.
Acrobike again?
Oh my goodness. For another acrobike. Did you get the other acrobike?
No, I didn't. No, I might discard that.
Okay.
Keep showing what I'm looking at, but whatever.
Well, then I know what you drew.
Yeah. Attach for turn. And I just have to pass.
Okay. I draw.
Missed the Marshadow, unfortunately.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 items in my discard pile already.
7 items. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, this is not very fun, but Floatstone is going to go to this Trubbish.
Okay.
Rainbow Energy is going to go there.
Yep.
Put 10 damage on there.
Mhm.
You want to see my hand?
Oh no.
Triple B's.
Yeah. This is the first time you haven't bridged it first turn.
It's kind of hard to bridge it when you don't have the Lele. So that's not good. This is a whole lot of not good.
Some people said it was pronounced Brigetti
Brigade, yep.
because there's no D. But I always said Bridget, so.
Yeah. It's the English language.
Yeah.
That always annoyed me at every tournament. It's pronounced spaghetti.
Uh-huh.
No. Stop. You're wrong. Ew. At this point, I think I'm gonna pass.
Oh no.
Yeah, my hand
We
was.
just have that bad of hands, huh?
Yep. We apologize to our viewing audience for this game.
Okay. I'm gonna attach return.
Hooray!
Ooh, I think I'm just gonna help us both out at this point. I'm gonna float some first. Definitely get rid of that.
Oh,
I'm gonna mysterious treasure.
get the Rayquaza.
No, I'm gonna get the Marshadow, cause yeah.
Actually, I don't like that. I had a Lele to get a Bridget.
Oh, okay.
And I had a Garbodor. Why?
I'm gonna let loose. I just didn't want to discard my other field blower.
I mean, it makes sense,
Uh-huh.
but no.
I could have got a Lele, but I didn't want to get a Lily or whatever.
Yeah.
That doesn't help.
And like you said, you don't play Anna.
Yep. Yeah.
Do you play Cynthia?
No.
Okay.
It's all discard and draw, or just draw.
All right, so 4 cards each.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
These are cards.
Pass.
Okay, I draw. So this is what Hunter's going to do. I'm going to play Trubbish. And then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to Cynthia.
Yeah. I wish I could do that.
The top card was Lele, and I'm like, I could bridge it if I want. But I saw the
You're
tradition.
fine, yeah.
If it makes you feel better, I had N in my hand too.
Mm-hmm.
6, 1, 2. Hey, Lele. 3, 4, 5. What is this crap?
It's not worse than my hand, I guarantee you that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But it's all energy.
Are you gonna acid spray me?
Yeah, I'm gonna acid spray you for 10. And the additional effect is flip a coin if it has discard energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon.
I don't have any energies for you to discard.
But I'm gonna flip. Discard that. Oh, you already did that.
Draw for turn. Oh,
I'm just gonna
goodness.
count your items here.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't paying attention.
Should be like 8 by now. Or, what's that?
9. So death.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna bench a Rayquaza, Stormy Winds. And I ended up discarding that field blower anyway, so that's cool.
And 2 more items on discard for me.
Attach this.
Yep.
And attach that. And pass.
Ouch. So I'm gonna draw. Good sir, how confident are you feeling?
I mean, I'll definitely take a knockout sometime.
Ultra Ball here is the first thing I'm gonna do. And Hunter's gonna grab a Guzma.
Yeah,
Oh no, I can't grab Guzma.
What are you doing with the Ultra Ball? Yeah, you gotta grab
Sorry.
the Lele first.
Yeah, I gotta grab the Lele. I always did that. I always thought 2 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Grab the Lele, Wonder Take for Guzma.
Okay. That is legal.
Yeah. I always did that where I went Ultra Ball, Guzma.
Yeah.
What? You can't do that. Oh, sorry. I meant to grab the Lele. Because I see the Ultra Ball and I go,
Yep.
ooh, Guzma.
Yeah.
And I forgot the middle step. Oh crap, I messed that up.
Because you don't have Garbodor.
Yeah, that was meant to grab the Garbodor. Oh well. That sucks. Wow. That is a misplay. Tim, shut up. That was a huge misplay. But you know what I could do? Because I have the other Lele in my
Oh, no.
hand.
Just do it.
Just do it?
Yeah. My hand's so bad, you're fine.
Okay. Just do that. Do I have the other Cynthia? There. I hate myself. Oh, I didn't attach energy though.
No, yeah, you can still do that.
Yeah, I'll attach to that Garbodor. And the YouTube world has realized, Hunter, you're dumb. Yes, I've known this forever. We're just gonna hope that nobody saw this far into the video.
Yeah. At least we went to game 3 this time.
We did, even though I am dumb. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hooray! I didn't draw it. I hate my life.
At this point, I kind of want you to knock me out.
You want me to knock?
Yeah, because I'm kind of stuck in active.
Guess what? So I'm gonna,
Yeah.
because why not?
Okay. Yeah.
That's the point of that. Acid spray for 10. I hate myself.
Okay. Draw. Oh my goodness.
How bad is it?
Go. That's how
Alright.
bad it is.
Draw. I'm gonna field blower my own stadium.
Okay, yeah.
Hi, Grandpa.
Yeah, this is the first time you played Grandpa.
Right?
That was the original pairing with Garbodor with Trash Lanch.
Yep, Grandpa. And then I'm going to acid spray for 10.
Okay.
I love this game.
Hey, oh my goodness, I can do something. I'm gonna Wonder Tank. Because I can do that.
Hooray!
Ooh.
You know, to be fair, this game should have been over a while
Yes.
ago. But I'm dumb.
At this point, I think I just...
You see, children, I made the bad player so I could show you what not to do.
Right, yeah.
Remember, don't be like me.
Yeah, I'm fine. I will take a second one. Attachment hand, and then a second one, but I got shuffle first.
Yep.
I just had 4 energies ever since I let loose in my hand. Just kept drawing energies. Okay, second one, got 7. Still not great.
Not great at all.
Still can't get out of the active. I guess I'm gonna keep digging.
Digging.
Well, I put the choice down there. Control. Get rid of that.
Yep. Circuitry is worthless.
And
In this matchup, at least, it's worthless.
at this point, floats on the bottom.
I'm gonna get rid of these dice. I don't
Oh,
need
yeah.
anymore.
I'm just gonna Marshadow let loose.
Thank you. And that is time.
Okay. So in a regular match, we would be on turns currently.
Yep.
Since this is game 3,
Yep.
I would be considered turn 0. And 1, 2, 3. And then since it's game 3,
Who's taking the most prizes would win? Is
yes,
that how it was?
that is correct. If it's a must decide a winner
Yeah.
match.
Otherwise, if no winner has been determined in game 3, then it would go
Just
as a
be
tie.
Yep.
So 4 cards. Thank you for that Marshadow, by the way.
Mm.
My hand was garbage.
Well, I have the float stone, thankfully.
Okay. That's good.
This up. And we are going to Dragon Break for the knockout.
Alright. Bye, buddy. I'm going to put my Trubbish here. And then I'm going to draw.
That's my field a little bit.
I'm going to Mysterious Treasure away Bridget.
Yep. Use this card at this point.
Yeah. And I'm going to get myself a Garbodor.
Yep.
And when I'm in here, I'm going to see if the other one is in here. Because at this point,
Did you order any dungeons?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need them.
I definitely need them. Alright. And then I'm just going to Trash Lange for the KO. Two prize cards.
Draw.
I was just wondering, because I'm going to look it up on it.
So then, yeah, you'd be turn 2.
2.
Double puzzle.
And for 1.
Because technically, you didn't have to show me, did you?
It's from the discard pile, so it's public knowledge.
Public knowledge.
Yeah.
Then you would.
Don't need the field blowers right now. I wish I had my super rod in here. I could grab a puzzle.
I mean, you could.
I can't do that. That's from the discard pile. That goes on the bench. No Storm wins. Okay. Max Elixir.
Of course you find it. Hooray. I don't know why I benched the shop it. I guess in case
Yeah.
I find the.
You have a rescue structure, so.
Yep, I have rescue structure, so. And you never know, I can never find my Garbodors or something, so.
Max Elixir.
Just play all the max elixirs.
That one.
Cool, thin out your deck, I like it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, my best bet is just to try to retreat. Struck for 1.
That way as well.
And Dragon Break, and just hope you don't have another trash launcher.
So I would draw,
Mm-hmm.
Alt Ball, shop it, and this Jirachi, which we haven't seen at all.
Yeah, it's pretty useless against this deck because it only discards special energies.
Yep, and you only play basic.
Mm-hmm.
There's my other trash lancer.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and evolve. Cut if you like.
I'm going to the bathroom, okay?
Okay, and
Playing
then,
Pokemon?
and then at this point, I would be trash lancing for the knockout.
Yep. And if it was
And then
Turn 3, you would have less prizes than me, and you would win.
Yep. So yep, that's game.
Okay.
So,
Good.